it's a free couch. What's the problem? Well, somebody died on it.
Oh.
That's the problem. You need a couch, though. I mean, that is the good news. And there's a little bit more to it because there's a bit of a connection that's going on here. And that's why this is a KVJ court email that we got today. It says, my husband's best friend died last month of a drug overdose. It devastated my husband, and I have been very supportive of him. But when he came to me and said that his dead friend's mother offered him his couch, the one that he died on, I kind of stopped my support right there. Look, I don't want a dead man's couch in our house. I will admit, the couch is nice, and it is a slight upgrade from the one that we have, but I've heard of spirits attaching themselves to furniture, and I don't want the spirit of my husband's best friend in our house. He was in a really dark place when he died, and he had a lot of negative energy and things going on in his life, especially in his last days. I don't need that, and we really don't need a couch badly enough to take one that had somebody die on it. Am I right to stand my ground on this?
As somebody who's had a couch that someone died on, I would suggest do not take the couch. And I think that the friend is grieving, and it takes... sometimes it takes longer to get over a close friend than a family member for some people. He needs to get into some grief counseling, and they can help him, because that couch is going to be a symbol of sadness for not even for him, but for his wife. She's going to see that, and she's going to freak out. And it wasn't like he died in a good way here. That he died in a terrible, sad way. And sometimes when you're grieving, you're not thinking completely. You hold on to things that you shouldn't be holding on. And I've gone through it before. I think he needs to sit down and talk to a grief counselor. And that may take 1 month. That could take 4 months. But you got to sit down and work out your emotions on this.
If the mom thinks that it's really special, and though she wants to give it to you because her son died on it and she knows how important you were to her son, I would thank her, go pick up the couch, and bring it to Goodwill. Don't say anything to the mom, because she's not going to come over to your house. She's not going to see you don't have it. She's mourning right now, and maybe her giving you that couch is going to make her feel a little better.
Okay.
But you can't bring that couch in your house because of all the memories attached to it and the sadness attached to it. So, yes, lie to the mom who's grieving and tell her you really appreciate this gift, and you take it to Goodwill.
One of the biggest mistakes I made after my mom passed away was I stopped going to grief. I barely went, and I should have continued to go and worked out some things, because it would have helped me. And I think just sometimes when you lose someone close, it can mess up your thought pattern to a point where, and I don't think he's doing anything wrong. I think he's grieving and he's hurt and he wants to hold on to that couch, but that couch has got some darkness to it.
Yes.
It's not like he died peacefully in his sleep.
Right.
It's got some sadness.
A quarter of people only would take the couch. A majority of people, by far, about 73%, are like, yeah, I'm not going to take the dead man's couch. That's tough. Now,
but this is sensitive. But this is a sensitive topic, though, for the mother and for the friend.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Now, to me, I think part of the difference is the fact that it was touching the dead person at the moment that they left this earth. That, to me, would be a big thing. Now, if, for instance, he had maybe a nice watch or something like that he was not wearing, then I probably would take that. And that might be the difference. They'd be going, hey, he's got this really nice Rolex he wants you to have. And how much is that thing worth? It worth like $20,000. Be like, okay, that sounds pretty good. Was he wearing it at the time? Now, would you take a $20,000 Rolex that a dead person was wearing at the time?
100%.
It's completely different. It's a different thing.
It's not a textile.
Yeah, a watch you can put. You don't have to see it. A couch,
but
walk
couldn't
by
the spirit attach itself to a watch just the same way it could a couch?
I guess.
I mean, I don't think it has to be upholstery, right? That's not how the spirit game works, is it?
If you believe in that kind of stuff, yes, you can have a spirit attached to things like watches, necklaces, stuff like that.
But everybody knows spirit prefers cushion.
Is that it? I'm kind of curious. Anybody interviewed a spirit and said, so, when you pass, what kind of things do you really like to attach yourself to? Is it just upholstery?
Squishy pillow.
Or could it be a watch like that? Yeah, it's kind of weird because I have no interest in doing the couch whatsoever, but the watch, if it was like a $20,000 Rolex, I'm like, okay, he did die with that. Yeah. Now, if he wasn't wearing it, it's not even a question. I'd be like, absolutely, I would take that.
But it's so different. A watch and a couch are so different kind of things. It's not even a fair argument.
I love heirloom.
They're way different to me.
Heirloom jewelry is fantastic.
Yes.
Any kind.
Okay, now I asked and the numbers have flipped a good bit. People
Keep your couch. Give me the Rolex.
That's what they're saying. 60% of people are taking the watch.
Yeah.
Only 25% of people would take the couch. And I think that is a difference. Okay, Virginia, let's say that there is a woman that was wearing these fabulous pair of Louboutins. But she unfortunately gets mowed down by a bus.
Oh,
but
damn.
Luckily, it doesn't harm the shoes.
Good quality.
Great quality.
Do I know her?
You do. And her husband's like, she knows how much you love these shoes. And her thing was, I'm going to give these to Virginia one day. And I knew that she was going to do that. And since she was wearing them when she died, I want you to have them. Are you taking the Louboutins?
You bet your ass I am. Okay, so
I guess we all have our thing. It's maybe more the item than it is the concept of somebody dying near the item.
The sofa, the couch.
Sofa's kind of gross.
Not sexy.
Yeah.
But the Louboutins and the Rolex, let's go, baby.
I guess that's what changes it. So you just got to be going, we're not going to take the couch. Did he have a watch on at the time?
Wait, how much is the couch worth?
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so a majority of people are not going to be taking that. So you can hold your ground on that. And I guess you win today's KVJ Court.